自從美國喺去年12月公布第4輪量化寬鬆，加上第3輪量化寬鬆，美國每月印鈔共值850億，並且將利率維持接近零利率嘅極低水平。事實上，各國亦都意識到美國不斷印製鈔票，最終只係會造成經濟崩潰，禍及全球。但係為咗唔讓人民產生恐慌，對貨幣失去信任，加速金融崩潰，於是各國政府不動聲色咁不斷購入黃金同白銀作為儲備，期待可以喺美元崩潰之後成為贏家。詳情可以參考2012榮耀盼望第155篇及158篇信息美元死亡短片。此外，各國亦都因為不同嘅原因，將黃金儲存喺歐美央行，為咗唔讓歐美強國喺經濟崩潰嘅時候充公佢哋嘅黃金儲備。繼委內瑞拉喺2011年下令將所有海外黃金儲備運回國內，及德國央行要求將部分海外黃金儲備運回之外，厄瓜多爾要求1/3黃金運回國內。奧地利同荷蘭亦都相繼計劃運回海外嘅黃金儲備。瑞士亦都有人民運動爭取將1040噸黃金運回國內。原因，各國要求美國檢查佢嘅黃金儲備，皆被美國以保安理由拒絕，因此更加激發各國懷疑佢嘅黃金係唔係仍然存在。
I hope that your bold prediction is not true, but unfortunately, it looks like we're creeping towards the eve of financial collapse. We'll talk about what that collapse will look like as well. Max Kaiser.
Hey, Alex. Yeah, well, nice to be on again, and thanks for coming on my show. And I think you describe it well, creeping toward the exit. And this is what the German gold repatriation story is all about. And as you point out, the central banks have lost trust in each other, and they are taking their gold out of banks in respective vaults around the world, and they're bringing it all home. And they're doing this in a way that will precipitate and accelerate this collapse that we've been talking about. And to give you an idea for how this all works, in Britain, for example, the government says they have 300 tons of gold here in Britain. But my sources tell me that they have leased out or sold over 1,000 tons. So we have a fractional gold standard around the world that is keeping these central banks afloat. And now that they all want their gold back, they find out that the gold's not there. Back when Germany took 900 tons from Britain back during the 2000-2001 period, Gordon Brown, to satisfy Germany's demand for gold to be sent back to Germany at that time, he ended up having to sell 400 tons of Britain's gold. So Britain had to sell 400 tons, and that's about well over $1 trillion now that he gave away, because the price of gold at that time was $250 an ounce. Now it's $1,700 an ounce. And this is a problem going forward. The Netherlands want their gold, Germany wants their gold, China is buying gold. But these central banks that say that they have gold, it's turned out that they actually leased the gold, which is a way for them to put on their books that they still own the gold. When Fort Knox, for example, when they lease the gold, they claim that is as good as owning the gold itself. But if you were to audit Fort Knox, you would find that most of the gold has been leased, and that means sold. So when people come then to claim their gold, they find that it's not there. The Bank of New York, when Germany says that they want the gold over 7 years. Well, as the panic in the gold market builds, they're going to want that gold a lot sooner, and they're going to be told that we don't have the gold.
似乎最後先至去取回黃金儲備嘅國家，好可能會空手而回，成為金融崩潰嘅受害者。